Alright, good morning, folks. My name's Master Fong, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Continuing right along with my Reaper character, Destined Death. Today, that's right, we're heading to Anorlando, that wonderful, beautiful, horrible place at the top of Sen's Fortress. But before we do, and because I need an excuse to play this game longer, we're gonna start with some cleanup. Yeah, well, see, we've got a bit of a rivalry with a certain fat, chunky, rocky boy that needs to be put to bed for good. But we're gonna go kill Havel first, and then after that, there's another creature I left alive down in Darkroot Basin that we're also gonna take care of. So come along, follow me along this merry path of death and destruction and occasional anger. We're gonna clean up around these lower parts, and then we're gonna touch that beautiful glowing golden orb at the top of Sen's Fortress, and we're gonna head off to Anorlando, where we will be trapped until we finish the area and beat the boss, granting us the ability to finally fast travel, which is just gravy. Well, thank you for that short sword. I'm never gonna use it. I had a great stream yesterday. And the more I play this, the more I want to play it. And I'm sitting there last night, I went around and started just doing some little stream things, or just messing with enemies, testing out some weapons, and I'm like, damn, I kind of want to keep playing. I want to keep going. The whole point of doing this, excuse me, was for the sake of the series. So the only way I can play this game is if I'm streaming it. So here I am streaming it. And that's about it. I don't know what to follow up there. We got our dexterity up to 40, our endurance up to 30, we're getting our vitality up to 25, and from there, I don't know. I think eventually I'll get dex up to 60. I think I might also want to get endurance up to 40, though. More endurance means more swings, means more flipsies, and, you know, that's what we need in our life right now. We need swings and flipsies. Yeah, I'm really starting to remember the rhythm. Every Dark Souls game has its own rhythm of how enemies attack and recover, and how you attack and recover, and Dark Souls 1, I don't want to say it's choppy, it's just there's a lot of leeway. It's very forgiving with how much time you have to react after the enemy strikes. You know, enemies can attack quickly, they can strike like snakes, but afterwards there's always like a good amount of time for you to circle around or sprint up to them and give them a big old whack right across the face. And I'm starting to remember that. As opposed to Elden Ring, which is that was unique in of itself for a Souls game. Just the massive 30, 60, 90 attack combos that enemies would go with, and then they'd immediately go into another combo. Oh, it's like I got an upgraded weapon now, isn't it, Havel, my boy? You still can't one-shot me, right? That's alright. Easy like a Sunday morning. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Alright, so Havel's gone, the ring's in our pocket. And now we gotta go take care of the Hydra that I left down here. Squeaking and squelching and squawking. The Hydra's a really cool enemy that I wish they updated and put into later Dark Souls games. There's not a lot of enemies of this size that are just naturally, you know, walking around enemies. You fight giants in Dark Souls 3. They're pretty larger than life. They're pretty awesome. But this thing, I mean, look at this thing. The only problem with the Hydra is that you can't get up there to actually attack it, so it seems a little unfair. It is out in deep water that will kill us instantly if we jump into it. And you have to rely on its melee attack to attack its 7 heads. The problem is the hitboxes are atrocious. water blasts. Oh, I'm doing this very poorly. Oh, we got a head though, that's good. You can actually kill this thing without cutting the heads off. It just has a shit ton of health. I don't remember how I did this. I think I hide behind this rock. God damn, they're fucking accurate. There we go. Thankfully, the long range and wide striking of this weapon will allow us to get some hits off. So yeah, you can kill this without cutting the heads off, and just cutting the heads off does massive damage. Can't even see, but I think, there we go, we got another one. 2 heads left. Oh, we missed it. A couple more hits or one more head. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Fuck. Like, that head's just in the wall. Not that, yeah, there we go. That went over. I'm gonna have to, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I got it. Yay. Victoria! So yeah, you can sort of see, I think here, it's a little bright. Oh, nope, never mind. And that's how that works. Fuck me. Glad I rested here at least. Okay, let's run back there, grab my souls quick. Then I might head into the Valley of the Drakes to take out the Necro Dragon. Then we'll make our way back up to Sen's Fortress, climb the tower, and enter Anorlando, Florida. Excuse me. It's amazing how small of a drop hurts you in this game. I love the flips. I'm big into the flips. And think about a crystal arrow. I'm excited for Anorlando because I recall it's. I've talked about this before. Dark Souls 3 was incredible. It was the first Souls game I played, and it really had an incredible atmosphere, you know, an amazing feel, lore, tone, all of that. But as I played other Souls games, I realized Dark Souls 3 was probably the most static. And what I mean by that is, like, Dark Souls 2 had incredible dynamic environments. Every area had a new hazard you had to watch out for, in addition to just the, you know, run-of-the-mill enemies trying to murder you. There were poison clouds, there was the dark sinking water in Amano Shrine, there was the fog. The foggy woods is my favorite area in just about any Dark Souls game ever. It sings to my little gamer kid heart. Oh, there's a golden boy. We did it, everyone! We saved the Dusk Princess!
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me.
'Tis
Most
thou!
gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am
I
Dusk
dig that together.
of Ulisil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulisil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance?
Yeah, I look like a stand-up guy.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. Thou art in need. Pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Bullet is an incredible DLC, and don't you worry, once we get through the main game, we're doing the DLCs too. We're going to do the Painted World of Aramaeus, and we're going to do, I forget exactly what it's called, the Lost Land of Bullet or just Bullet. Bullet's amazing. I've said this before too, Souls games always deal with some type of time travel mechanic. We do it in 3 when we find Champion Gunder in the Flameless Shrine. We do it in this one. We go super far back in time to the ancient land of Ulsil, which is rotting and decaying and falling apart and racked by the abyss. Oh, it just makes me so happy. Suffering! But we can't go there yet. Danger zone? Wish they had a swimming ring that would allow me to swim and not drown. To my knowledge, Sekiro is the only From game where you can swim. And more than that, you can actually go under the water. It's unprecedented. Sekiro truly is the mightiest warrior in any Souls game ever. It just is. I've made broken mages, moving fortresses, great shields, and giant maces. Pyromancers that could set the world alight, invulnerable regenerative clerics, and all of them would decidedly fail to give Sekiro even a fraction of trouble. He's just too good. He's just too damn good. He's the golden boy. Can you give me water? And dump that, please. Thank you. Now, we're not going to go to the Valley Drakes. Let's head to Sed's Fortress. I killed Havel, and I killed the one Hydra. We still have to go to the tree and take care of all the crystal lizards and stuff there, but we'll do that eventually. Oh, right. I got to go see if I spoke to Zigmeyer. I didn't help him down in the character, or the NPC quest lines in this game, I think are a little... They're no more difficult than any other Souls game. I think they're just more tedious because you can't fast travel for a lot of them. And there are spots that you can just outright miss. Like, Siegmeyer's supposed to be down at the bottom of Blighttown, and I'm supposed to give him poison moss clumps. But I have to do something first to get him to go there. There's a Pyromancer you can completely miss. One of the Witches of Izalith. She's down in Blighttown. You can just completely miss her. If you don't join the Forest Covenant, Shiva and his bodyguard don't appear down there. Like, it's very hard to get every single quest line. Hello, my good fellow. I say that. Do you have anything for me?
I seem to be doing all right. Need anything?
Yeah, I think the next Ember that I get in Anorlando allows me to continue to upgrade my site, so...
Get yourself, neither of us.
That's what we're gonna do. Whoop, whoop. And 25 vitality is a nice round health bar. Do I feel like cleaning up the Titanite demons that I was having trouble with yesterday, though? Probably. We've only got 3,000 souls. You know, now that I think about it, I've forgotten what the silver cat ring is, too. But you feel stupid. I feel stupid. Let me first go see if Siegmeyer is still there. Let me go have a ticky-talk with my boy. Every time I come here, I just get mad at myself, not realizing that this was a shortcut. The amount of times I had to go through this entire tower because I thought, well, this is dumb. If I want to get to the top, I Thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you, Dark Souls. Suck my dick, Dark Souls. And away we go! I think that's a sign. I think that's a sign. It's telling me to go fight those Titanite demons. That's exactly what that means. I won't hear any other explanation or argument. Well, the good news... There's no good news. Y'all really came down here, huh? Y'all really followed me down here, wanting a whumpin'. I forget, I think there's actually an item on an outcropping up there. It's only what, 3,000 souls? Yeah, let's go murder a Titanite demon, or try to murder a Titanite demon. Sup, batch? We did much better this time. We did much better this time. You're the last one. No. No, definitely not. I cannot agree with that. You were still in the air when I took damage. I understand, but can't really agree when people are like, oh, the hitboxes in Dark Souls 2 are so janky, and the rolling is so janky, and it's just so, it's such bullshit. Nothing looks like it hits you. Have you played Dark Souls 1? Have you played the first one? Because I gotta tell you, it wasn't really until 3 that they got directional damage and directional rolling correct. Now, I know I just threw away 3,000 souls, but I do want the 4,000 I got from that Titanite demon, because he's a bitch. And he deserves every unhappiness. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. He did it. See, yeah. Like, if we just... See, right there, I went to roll right, my guy rolled left. Like, this game's got its flaws. Cannot deny it. Can you get your ass away from the wall, please? Oh, that was a grab attack. I completely forgot the Titanite demon had a grab attack. That's right. That's right. It's a bad one too, as I recall. It's a painful one. Look at that form. Well, look at that 180-degree in-air twist. Fuck you! Fuck you, you stone-ass prick! You granite, gravel, graphite fuck! You concrete cunt! Fuck you! Ooh, look, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of hating that thing! Hey, morning, Gergen! Yes, excellent puns. I will say, I mentioned that the first day. I'm like, can you imagine if the Titanite demon still had its head and like both its legs? How fucking vicious that enemy would be to deal with? Cunting Titanite demon, motherfuck. Come on, get down here. Oh, we're not feeling frisky today. Anybody else? Oh. I deserve that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, boy! What fun! Now you show up! Alright, hang on. I'm pretty sure you can actually get their weapon too. You can get their torque, I think it's called. I hate that attack. I hate that that attack in midair can swivel 180 fucking degrees. And like, look at that. And then the stupid area of effect, like. I hate it so much. I hate it so fucking much. I'm just trying to cheap bait him here because I'm sick of fighting this thing. Oh my god, how did I miss that point blank? Right, you can't sprint while locked on. You've got to, yeah. Cool, cool, very nice. Oh god, I'm tilted. I'm full tilted and very fucking over this. Don't. He wouldn't roll. He wouldn't fucking roll. He was locked into the attack animation, and I was positive that was gonna be it. Oh, I hate him so much. Yeah, there's nothing back here either. It's just... yeah, it's just to kill the demons. All right, well, they're dead. They're dead forever. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. Yeah, exactly, Gergen. It's... And if he does get you, I forget what he does. He, like, picks you up with the torque and then pins you or something. That's the other thing about Elden Ring. They added so many grab attacks for enemies, and it makes sense. Especially, they're like, how do we... They're like, how do we counteract shield users that are just gonna hide behind their shields? Grab attacks, of course! Didn't realize that came back. Man, it must suck climbing a ladder for you, huh? I don't even know how that guy got up here. Honestly, I have no idea how that guy even got to that ladder. Alright, Sense Fortress is, for the most part, done. There is still the elevator downstairs. I didn't go under it. It leads to a cage. I don't think there's a mimic there. Now I'm tempted to go back. Oh, dearie me, we haven't killed the Wyvern. The Wyvern's close. We can kill the Wyvern. We can kill it. We just have to go backwards. It'll be fine. Actually, oh, this is a perfect chance to... maybe... Nerd! See, I'm not seeing a shiny. That's where the Titanite demons are. Alright, so that hole doesn't really help anyone with anything. At least now we know. Guy, this is very precarious. Thank you not to be a bitch. You saw nothing, my snaky friend. Talk to Zigmar real quick, and then I'll go take care of the elevator. Okay, no, he's gone. He has moved on. Alrighty. Wonder if killing the giant also helped. Elevator, elevator. Where's the elevator? Man! That is rude. I could be so very dead wrong about this, though. The more I think about it, the more I feel like I'm dead wrong about this. Wait. Oh, these are the stairs. Ah, okay. Yeah, maybe I am wrong then. I am my own worst enemy, after all. Oh yeah, that's just death. Yeah. That's just death. Okay, in that case, I'll do it once for the lulz here. It's like, yay, we made it! Oh, wait a second. This place is so mean. I really do want to go kill that that red dragon. So we're gonna go do that before we head to Anorlando. We've done just about everything else at this point. Anyone getting Resident Evil 4 vibes? Weaving. Yeah, there's a lot in this game that absolutely should be insta-death, 100%. Those bolts really shoot all the fuckways over here. Alright, a quick rest. We're gonna even see if we can chop off the wyvern's tail. At least it's right over here. Stamina drops so slowly in this game when you're running. Oh, did he fly away? Seriously? Yeah, no. Okay, I gotta remember how to get him to respawn. I don't know if it's as simple as resting at the bonfire. Let's find out. Might need to quit the game actually and load it back in. Why do I always go up the stairs? I know the stairs are broken. We were even right here. I could have got the wyvern before going for Havel. Honestly, I just forget he's there. He's such a douche. Solaire's moved on. Alright, guys! 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 Alright, since the bonfire didn't do it, let's try a reset. How y'all doing? You alright? You want some snacks? It's a beautiful morning. Don't let the dregs of life get you down, you know. You have value. Believe in yourself, because others won't. Okay, come on. I want to kill dragon. Let's go. I'll kill dragon. Want to kill a dragon? Offshoot. There he is. There's his fucking wings. Get down here and face me! What I meant? Is that what I meant? Is that what I meant? Please get down here and face me? Come on, I know you have it in you. I never quite remember what it is to trigger this guy to fight. I think maybe he's just got to blow his fire a couple times. Well, that's just rude. I know that if you go in there, he flies away. Flies away. He flies away if you go in there. Yeah, he's been a big old silly goose. Do you think in a universe of animal people hybrids, these games would be called dark moles? That is a question for the ages, Gerg, and I don't think I'm qualified to answer it. This is the worst timeline. Fine, whatever, fine, whatever, fine. Alright, I think if I stand here, eventually he jumps on down and tries to come attack me. Yoo-hoo! You did it before. You did it in the first episode when I wasn't equipped to deal with you yet. Chop chop, you flame-broiled bastard. Yeah, yeah. There he is, fucker. Give me that tail, sweetheart! No, don't do that. Don't do the dance. I don't think that's fair. I just want to cut your tail off. I wasn't even in range of that. This guy a dickhead. Okay. I'm starting to remember why I cheap shot this thing from the bridge. New plan! New plan. Everybody hold on to your eggs and bacon. I read the news today, oh boy. I have exactly 16 standard bolts. Yeah, since Dark Souls 1, you could cut the tail off of some things in Dark Souls 2, but I don't think anything in 3 or Elden Ring. I don't know about Bloodborne or Demon Souls. Dark Souls 1 and 2 had the mechanic, if you will, of being able to, yeah, let's see, he's just there. He's just... What hit me? Sir, what hit me? Oh, okay. That was chilly cool. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. All right. Hold on. Bear with me, please. Bear with me. Hang on. Hang on. When in doubt, quit it out. Only winners quit. And this will have reset everything, please. Yes, please. Imagine, like, this game came out back before they, like, did strategy guides, you know? There, now he's on the wall. Perfect. So first, what we do, to make sure that no one's gonna be an asshole to us. Okay. Now... Shit. Shit, how... I'm fairly certain you could zoom in with any crossbow. Hang on. Calling upon my vast gamer intuition. Vast intuition, gamer intuition. Huh. Yeah, no, I am doing it right. So why is it not working? Oh, you can't with crossbows. But I don't think I'm carrying an actual bow and arrow. I'm definitely not qualified for that. Alright, so we're gonna have to dial this in, I guess? That's not correct. Nope. I don't think I have the bolts to dial this in. Oh boy! Come on, we can do this. And by that, I mean we cannot do this. So close. So frickin' close. So, when he's up on that wall, you can shoot his tail with the crossbow. If you do it like 5 times, the tail breaks off. But if he's gonna keep jumping down, that's gonna make things difficult. Especially since I don't have the bolts for this. I'm gonna stay aimed right here and see if I can just keep cheap shotting that tail until it falls off. Not bad. Oh, Gavin. I'm gonna waste all of my bolts here. Not that I ever plan on using a crossbow, so like... Come on, bitch. Just a few more! I could take some dangerous swings here and whack the tail. I'm afraid I'll fall off. No, not afraid. I'm certain I'll fall off. Bitch. I believe in us. I believe in me. And everybody at home just has to believe in me. And if you believe in yourself, believing in me, then we can believe that you believe in me. It's amazing. You know, it's taking forever to cut a massive tail off with tiny little bolts. I don't understand. Oh, and he's shaking now. Oh, that payoff is right around the corner. Oh, patience come to those who wait, as they say. I forget exactly how many bolts this takes, but I'm here for it. It's gonna happen, I promise you that. It's coming. Good things are coming. Damn. Last bolt. Alright, now we're using sniper bolts. Come on, baby girl. We got 10 more bolts, it's fine. I'm a little behind on that timing. I've done this in the past, so I know that it is possible. I guess maybe, I guess maybe there's a better way to do this, but... This poor dragon. Who did that? Who did that? Where are you, you damn kids? We've only got 3 bolts left, so this is it. Like... Victoria! I think now he flies away. Oh, no, he's still up there. Okay, all right, we're gonna go kill that man. We're gonna go kill that man for being a bitch. The Drake Sword, one of the rare dragon weapons formed by a drake's tail. Drakes are seen as underdeveloped imitators of the dragons. Okay, this is a drake, not a wyvern. I'm sorry. This is a famous pop artist. The sword is imbued with a mystic power released when held in both hands. You know what else has mystic power when held with both hands? My mom! So yeah, we cut his tail off. Whoop. Rude! Now, how much health do you have left, big boy? Why? Oh, come on. Double hit? Oh, triple hit. No. I will survive. As long as he doesn't boil my balls. Right now, your guy's like that one tiny pebble in a person's shoe. You take the shoe off and shake it out. You take your sock off, then you don't find anything and put them on, and you still feel the pebble. Hello! My name is Pablo Pebble Montoya. You are an asshole. Prepare to die. You know how many times I killed Dark Eater, Madeir, Drake? You ain't got shit. Your family ain't got shit. Come on, get down here. Come on, get down here. Fight me like a man. Not quite like that. Not quite like that, but you know. You're wasting time here. You are upsetting my chat. Chat, be upset. You are upsetting my chat. I want to speak to your manager, Mr. Drake. Oh, that works, actually. Well, one more, maybe two more. Yeah, I'm recalling how... it's not buggy, I don't know what the word is. How janky it is fighting this thing. You need to wait for him to walk up. He almost walks past you. Then you give him a slap. Or you try to give him a slap. Then he does this jump backwards. Like, it's a weird-ass fight, man. I don't know if they've ever... Ow. I don't know if they ever, like, tested this fight. It's a weird-ass fight. Feel free to dine upon every inch of my ass. 10 G's. Fuck yeah. All right, and the Drake's gone forever. There. Cleanup officially done. It only took 52 minutes. Let's head to Anorlando and have some fun. How dare you, Drakes are endangered. You're not wrong. And when you're right, you're not wrong. And when you're not wrong, you're right. Everybody get a slice. You get a slice. She get a slice. He, they, them, we, she get a slice. Slice! Hup. Kick that, man. Good job, buddy. Way to defend this area. Go for you. I kill a helpless endangered species, and you think that of me? No! I'm the one who endangers! Okay, goodbye, Blacksmith. I'm off to storm the castle. And the capital. Oh man, guys, it's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be so golden. There's gonna be giants and gargoyles, and there's gonna be silver knights and ladies in distress that are actually big burly demons that are gonna try and murder Wallace. Alright, I think it's time to be dangerous. Suck it! I think it was Tumblr where I read there are only two types of dragon stories. Either dragons once roamed these lands but were hunted to extinction, and what the fuck are we gonna do with all these dragons? I really like that Dark Souls toes the line with that. Especially in Dark Souls 2. It's like, you know, oh, dragons have died out. Like, you know, they're all but extinct. Only the, you know, the inbreds and the runts remain. And then you find, you know, Lord Placidus Saxodaxidus, the ancient dragon lord of eternal dragonestedom. And then 5 of his underlings, and then 12 of those, like... In Dark Souls 2, the first boss you fight, technically, is Last of the Giants. And then you go on to fight, like, a baker's dozen more of giants throughout the game. Yeah, I gotta go up one level. Gotta say, this architecture leaves a lot to be desired. There's a lot of safety features that seem to have been ignored. I forget, does the Tower Knight? The Tower Knight does keep coming back. That was the Tower Knight that I farmed, and I forget why. Because I don't think he drops his armor. I forget why I was farming him. Maybe for the shield, but you can also buy the shield, so... I was young and reckless. Yeah, Skyrim did that too, Gerg. It was like, oh, dragons are extinct, and Alduin comes back and raises them all, and it was, what the fuck are we gonna do with all these dragons? Then you have Dragon Tales, where there's a bunch of dragons, and it's, how the fuck are we gonna murder all these annoying-ass dragons? Oh. I thought I was gonna catch shit from my wife there for a minute. All right, so as I said, here's the deal. We're going to Anorlando, and we won't be able to leave until we beat Anorlando because we're trapped in there and we can't fast travel. Unless you don't rest at a bonfire, then I think you can die and come back to a bonfire on this side of the map. But take stock of everything now, of the glorious, grossly incandescent sun, the overcast clouds, the beautiful mountains, because we're heading to the land of gold, baby. Might as well be heading to the Erdtree capital. No, not the Bloodstain. Examine the Ring of Light. I love what I've got my scythe on my back. It looks like I'm a pole vaulter. I need an adult! I need an adult! Bad touch! Personally, I believe that these are the same three demons that bring you down to, It's hideous! I think these are the same three demons from Dark Souls 3 that take you off of Lothar Castle. We have arrived! Anorlando, Florida. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Wait. No, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean it. Sorry, wait, no, we just had the epic cutscene, hang on! Wait! It was a sneeze! I was sneezing! How did you interpret that as please take me back from whence I came? Also, I didn't know you could do this. So maybe I was wrong about that whole being trapped thing. Wait! Wait, demons! Demons? There's still a Ring of Light here? Oh, thank God. Alright, hang on. Just examine the Ring of Light. Yes, demons. Hooray! Okay, Anorlando! We have arrived! There's no going back now. We are trapped! The only way forward is forward! I really do not recall being able to go back. I swear to you, I swear the first time I played this, that demon wasn't there and you could not talk to him. You were just fucking trapped. You had to go forward. Although, upon reflecting, maybe I was just a dumbass? Maybe. So, this was an old game, so it didn't really have the processing power or the ability to, you know, do things that Elden Ring did. Of course, naturally, obviously. But, like, look at this. You see this city? Like, this, you don't get to explore any of that. You don't go down to the city streets. In Dark Souls 3, you sort of do when you head into Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, because that is the same area, and that's the same, you know, elevator. Everything is sunken and free and snowy at that point, and Pond of Sullivan is taken over. But getting to the Erdtree capital in Elden Ring it finally scratched that itch for me of like, look at this massive golden city, and you're actually on the city streets roaming it. Jump over the rail. Oh, wait. Yeah, what if I could? But I don't know how to jump. No one ever taught me. Hello, Mr. Giant God. As you were. I have no intentions. Oh, there's two of them. Hello, Mr. Giant God. I'm afraid I must end you this fine day. All right, that was fair. Well struck, Giant God. All right, that was fair. Well struck, Giant God. Wow. You weak as shit, ain't you, bud? These big boys are worth $1,500 a pop. Ain't no way I'm gonna let them roam free. There's bigger versions, too. These are the normal ones. There's bigger, more deadly versions that you can actually farm. There's also a whole cool, like, backstory. Or not back... This land is all golden and shiny, right? And we're gonna go meet Big Mommy Milkers, the original Mommy Milkers, who's gonna bless us and keep us and all that jazz. Spoilers! This is all an illusion. And the illusion can be broken by going into the depths and finding the person who is casting the illusion. And when that happens, the giant guards all disappear, because they're illusions too, even though their spears are hitting me like physical objects of absolute pain. Now, but that is all for another day. We're gonna pretend right now that everything's fine and this is a wonderful golden place that has demon titanite. Man, fuck your opulence. Down with the 1%. Eat the rich. This place is pretty, yo. It's a pretty, pretty place. Let's get the bin fair. It's about the extent of my jumping, Gurk.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anorlando, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old key, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Well, I chose me, so yeah, I'm the chosen one, huh?
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling. The bonfires attended by... They are linked to one another, yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet. If you require rest, that is, after all. If you require rest...
Alrighty. Alright, let's get going. She said straight yonder, so straight yonder we shall head. Because I see things that need to die. Yoo-hoo! Dying things! Which one to use first? Which one to use first? Come on! I see big chests! I want those chests! I will not take no for an answer! Well, that's mean. The shields are so annoying. Not as annoying as getting hit from behind them, though. Oh, what is up with that? Okay. Oh, no, alright. I at least got one hit off. That's nice. Oh. And he never saw it coming! He saw it coming. Look at that, see? See, a nice curved chain. That's what we want, but this one, Fuck you, Mimic. Render unto Caesar. Crystal halberd. Ugh. Yuck. Are you a bigger one? Now, we could head up those stairs they lead up to that crystal keep, but we can't get past the golden gate yet, so we're gonna keep going. Trucking along. Trucking along. Alright, so I was told that a revelation would be visited by thee. Behold the massive swirling elevator of our ancestors. And now, a quick search for shinies. Oh, right. It just goes back up and down. I forgot about that. Searching for shinies in all the right places. Mr. Gargoyle, we haven't begun our fight yet. Okay, calm down. Chill out. Ah, beans. Hey, how's my audio sounding, guys? Everything coming through all right? That too hard. I hope my audio's not choppy. This game has issues, I know. Oh no! The elevator. It is not available. What do we do? Come over here and pray. This would be a shit place to get invaded. Thank God someone broke this glass window. Alright, so now, time for more balancing. Ah! Oh. My cartwheels are better than your cartwheels. Yep. It's all coming back to me. Dance for me, puppet, dance for me! I might not be able to rely on my heavy attack for this. It's a little too unyieldy. Alright. I gotta believe in myself. Stop that. Fucking stop. Oh. Well, there goes a perfectly good chandelier. I hope you're proud of yourself. Look what you did! Look what you made me do! Thank God throwing knives go slowly in this game. Uh-oh. I thought about rolling, and I didn't trust myself. Good job, fucker. If not for that second throwing knife, if not for that second guy's throwing knife, I might have been fine. I didn't trust myself, though. Here we go. Here we go again. Interesting that this stone elevator sounds like metal. And if you think this shit's harrowing, just you wait. It's gonna... I didn't need those 11,000 souls anyway. They were just weighing me down. 11,000. Pish tosh, who needs it? This world isn't about material things. I'm not angry. 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 I am not angry. I'm not angry. Not angry about it. Not angry. Not a little bit. Not at all. Not angry. Not upset. Not perturbed. Not frustrated. Not tilted. Not dismayed. Not angry. Certainly not angry. Many things, but anger is not one of them. Motherfucking douchebags, man. Not even the enemies that killed me and lost it. Just this arbitrary bullshit right here that, oh, sorry, you were just slightly off. So you're fucking gone. Suck it. Well, since I don't have any souls to worry about losing, I guess it's straight into the breach then. Okay, good talk. Hey, Pagan Guardians, here's a thought. Fuck you. Okay, yeah, that leads to the elevator. That's not where we want to be, not just yet. Up here, hon! What? There we go. Fuck's sake. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, I remember now. Oh, I can't read. Divine blessing. Damn. Not janky at all, this game. This game's a fucking masterpiece. This game's flawless. Every single pixel in this game is frame perfect, guys. Just a beautiful, masterful example of gaming design and engineering at work here. Absolutely nothing wrong with the fact that 1 minute you could be rolling through 2 pillars and be fine, and the next the game's like, I think you were a little further left than you thought you were, and you just bounce off like a fucking rubber ball. Now, if I was the type of person that got angry, that would fucking upset me. Thankfully, I'm a calm, cool, and collected individual, not prone to bouts of extreme profanity and wrath. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Get it. I didn't get it. I did not get it. Get it, get it, here we go! Alright. Almost there. Little by little. And by almost there, I mean not actually, because there's still a whole other big section we need to get through. Man, the fact that still hurt me. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be just peachy. Get off my thing. Okay. Here we are. There we are. Oi! I haven't even gotten my bearings yet, Mr. Gargoyle. Fuck! That's alright. I deserve that. Didn't deserve that one. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, yeah. Before I go across the bridge here, do I have to go lower or... Oh, right. Okay. So this leads into the base of the painted tower. Who's first? Who's next? Come along, don't be shy. Show me what you got. Ouch! Ow! Bitches! The great magic weapon sorcery. Hooray! All it took was pain and suffering. Maybe it's the painted world of Aramaeus. Maybe that's the one that if you enter, you are trapped until you beat the boss at the end. Or, you know, find your way out. And I've got the doll, so I could examine it and go into it right now, but I'm not gonna do that, because I don't want to do that. Let's continue onward. I do know that there's a bonfire down there, though, so I am going to go activate that while I can. That almost killed me. What does that one do again? Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. Yeah, I might be the nameless king, as it were. Right, I can't get through there yet. I'm gonna kindle this. I'm gonna kindle this. Of course, I also am open to invasion now, but who cares? Okay, off we go. are. That's where the bonfire is in Dark Souls 3. I love that. I love those little tidbits. Right, we got a ways to go before the next bonfire, and the path is not fun. It's a very not fun path. Yeah, you first. Buddy, I said one at a time, alright? Alright? Oh man, I hate those shields. What you get for interfering. Oh! Mr. Demon, I'm not ready for this. Get out of here. Well, it's unfortunate for him. Locked by some contraption. Oh, the clever devilry of it all. Here's where things get dicey. They's thick boys. They's very thick boys. I mean, that is the... probably the most prominent meme from this game is Giant Dad. You get the giant armor set with the Zweihan there. Flame. I don't know how I'm missing on these guys. I don't know how my range is off. Oh, prick! I'm the worst. Almost the super worst. I'm walking into it. I'm fucking walking into it. Oh, go day. Now they're throwing lightning. Okay. And now, very carefully, we pray for our fucking lives. I just hope I can mess these knights up. Oh my god. How did that miss? How the fuck did that miss? Are you kidding? And I missed again. This fucking place. This fucking place. Everybody ready? Step 1! Complete! Steps 2 through 10. I think I head for the left. I think that's usually what I do. Here we go. Oh, fuck me. They are strong boys, them Silver Knights. For the greed! For the glory! Whoever wrote this episode should die. Right, I think that's the hardest part. I think we're okay. There. Oh my god, we made it inside. Woo! Knock knock! Wow, the days of my old friend Solar, Night of the Sun.
Oh, there you are.
Here I am.
These days, smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
What kind of impression does a silent, scythe-wielding psychopath leave, I wonder?
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you?
I
If didn't know
suppose.
better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no.
Whoa!
Silly.
I mean,
Pretend
like,
you
little.
didn't hear that. You really are fond of chatting.
Alright, a flame has been kindled. Off we go. Now we get to loot and ransack this ancestral home. Just you? Just one? Well, come on then. To this day, you cannot get the Silver Knight Spear. I don't think you can get it in this game, and in Dark Souls 3, you couldn't get any of the Silver Knight weapons. That's how you do a wide swing, buddy. No. That's how you do a wide swing, buddy. Oh, good. Those are useless. Looting and ransacking and flipping our way to victory. I've been invaded here many times. This is a very invasion-heavy area. $1,000 a pop. Can't be mad at that. Oh, that's right. I'll head down there in a minute. Just gonna ransack the storage space. Never get tired of flipping. You! Oh, baby. Give me that symbol of avarice. It's clomping this way. Don't be clomping this way. I can't use the silver coin? Huh. Alright. I'm a little confused by that. Really nice windows. Shame they can't be broken. Head ahead. It's a good call. It's a very fine message. I appreciate it. Hello? Just you and me then, huh? Jukaios! He's got a big hat. He's got a sword and stuff. No, I'm sorry. Death rolls alone. We're not out here to cooperate. We're here to shut down the fire and cause the age of darkness, misery and woe. That's how it has to be. These mimics would be terrifying if I ever allowed them to, like, stand up. You know? That must be Ramon Salazar's bed. Oh, there she is. Need holding with both hands. Yoo-hoo! Oh, I got the silver knight shield. What's wrong, man? Hubba-bubba? Why hubba-bubba? Yeah. Okay. Hey, you prick on the balcony! I'm sorry, is that a bow and arrow? Is that really? Or is that the best you got? Everything is just built into the abyss, like... It's beautiful, and then you look down. More little dancer? More like big stinker. What, I do that in front of the camera for Gergen? Yeah. Yeah, I know you like mimics, Gergen. I do. I know. Unfortunately, they need to fucking die! Alright, let's go back down to the basement quick. Still just waiting for someone to invade me. I hope you're not getting dizzy or disoriented by all the flipping, because the flipping's here to stay. Because flipping is flipping epic! So much goddamn flipping. Woohoo! Woohoo! Alright, I hear something breathing heavily in the basement. What's the worst that could happen? He's dark. He's dark and unforgive. All right, just for you, Gerg. Oh wait, hang on here. Go ahead and grab all your treasure really quick here. It's hilarious to me that like 30% through the game, they just throw all of Havel's armor at you and his weapon and his shield, which is the best shield in the game, one of the most damaging two-handed weapons in the game, and the most powerful armor in the game. I don't know why, that just makes me laugh. Alright, Mr. Mimic. Show me what you got! Yeah, they got the big old kicks. They got the swings, and then of course they got the grab attacks. We are never gonna let them get that shit off. Come here, you giggling fuck. Oh, so close! Uh-oh. Woohoo! Woohoo! Wow! Woohoo! The occult club. You want to go to an occult club where people wee on each other? You've seen me, and you know me. Back upstairs it is then. No, kill them, you monster. How's your morning going, Gergen? What's the family up to? I appreciate you being here. Keep me company. It's my Sunday off before the crushing reality of work sets back in tomorrow. But, you know, I'm just going to enjoy it for now. Fine, lazy Sunday. Boys were hectic last night, but they're both napping. Ah, that's good. Napping is always good. Especially when it involves children. Ha ha! Whoa! Hey-oh! Hey now! Those arrows move slower than molasses. The range on this thing is nutty. It is insane! Right. This is the secondary staircase, I think. Yeah, that's where we need to go. But this is where I want to go. Yes, one at a time, one at a time. Ow. Just gonna open this door. Please, please don't mind me. Alright, I need those chests. I'll say I want your chests, son! Oh, cool. I forgot that the whole Silver Knight set was just right here. That's nice of them. Guess what it is, everybody? Yay! It's a tie-in event! Yay! And we're gonna leave him right there to think about what he's done. Before I deal with him and the correct way to go, I need to go to this turret. Not to be confused with my turrets! Last night, they both napped late in the day, and I was exhausted and couldn't keep my eyes open, but both woke up and didn't want to go down until after midnight. Damn. That's rough, buddy. Hello, Sigmile! What seems to be the trouble there, my dumpling dandy?
Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights?
No.
Don't be ashamed. Is the fate of Vanguard like you and I? I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
Yeah, let's get in there and fight them together.
This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
You want 5? You want 7 of us to go in there? Are you joking? Oi! Who's making fun of me, Sigmoyer? Which one of you said mean things to me, dumping dandy? Ow! Alright, it was that one. It was definitely that one. Prick! Which one else of you said things to me, dumping dandy? Fucking table! Right, one at a time, boys. One at a time. One of you aggro. Get all mean. Ah, good for him. He went for the 3 hit. He went for the 3-piece combo. Nope. Nope. Sigmire! Sigmire, let's figure this out together! Sigmire! Sigmire, you promise! Oh boy. Oh dear. And you! The worst of the bunch! Kisses. Ooh, okay, you can get the sword in this one. Wait a minute. Was that a... Oh, Silver Knight straight sword. Yeah, okay, cool. So you can get the straight sword in this one. Kisses scythe up the ass. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hey! It's done! We figured it out! Together!
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters?
It's almost like I'm awesome.
Fantastic. I'm saved. This knight of Katarina hereby commends you.
Oh, the tiny beings ring.
Gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with the plan.
No!
I'll be warned.
Fuck your plans! Fuck your plans like that table! Like, fuck this chair! Yeah, fuck that chair! Alright. The only thing left to do is, Let's kill tall, dark, and bullshit over here. Fucking demons, I hate fighting demons, I hate them, I hate them! Alright. I can do this! I can do this without dying and losing all my souls! I hate when he does that. Oh, this is a strong point. This is a pretty strong point. Oh! Retreat! That's a grab attack. My heavies are bouncing from above. Love it. Love it. Beautiful form. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Titanite Demon. Finding me. Never take for granted how much you suck. What even is this room? We have 3 astute, and there is a lot of nastiness in here, but I believe in us. Yeah, those giants with the blue capes are the big giants. They're not to be trifled with, or riffled with, or rifled through. Do I go up and meet the giant first? I think so. I think I can get the shortcut out there. Sorry, heads ringing downstairs will never get old to me. Hi, Mr. Giant Smith!
Who are you? For your weapons? Tis no good, but forge, very good. I am any time.
He's got a lot of good upgrade material. He's got the halberd and the shield, the light arrows, and then of course he's got the giant set! Which, you know, we're not getting, because, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I need the bigger ember to keep upgrading. Tappity tappity tap. Tappity tappity tap. Oh shit. What? I just took a big old swing to the side like this will do it. Here, this is the trick. Bitch ass lesser demons. Get up here! Alien looking motherfucker. Big brain bonanza bitches. Alright, last one, dear. Make this easy on me, please. Thank you. Oh, I do love getting some Titanite chunks. Nothing like big juicy chunks. Who else here's a fan of chunks? Raise your hand. Okay, one last item to get up top, and then we can open the door. And then that'll be it. Everything will be cleared in this area except for the boss, who we will go after post-haste. After resting at a bonfire and spending our souls. Got all the important shortcuts, though. Okay, you just drop down here, just drop down here, tiny little drop, and just keep on dropping here. And then we just sidle on over here, and drop down right there. Hooray! Oh, I didn't need any of that. We got 2 S2 left. This is it for all the chicken wings. Just gotta get that front door open. I think the best way to go about this. Right, I forgot about Bow and Arrow Silver Knight. Yeah, I ain't fucking with him until he dead. Going for the 3? No triple combo? Alright. Alright, did I piss off Giant Knight number 1? No. Alright, I think we got this. To think. What a beautiful place this was. Long, long before Saint Aldrich of the Deep came and slid his gunk all over it. Slugged his way in. Devoured Gwendolyn. I'll say, who you be, son? JRB. I like your eyes, but no. Ah, you've triggered my trap card. Go, 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 go. Alright, shortcut unlocked. Despite their size, my scythe is still crushing. Nope. Oh, god damn it. You son of a bitch! I think there were 7? Oh, only 3. Oh well. 3's still good. 3's a nice number. That's that number makes a happy face. Oh, this guy's got some dexterity. He's got some moves. Giants shouldn't be able to heal. They also have a chance of dropping fucking Titanite chunks. All right, let's go. I think they have a chance of dropping something else though. They don't drop the armor, they don't drop the weapons, but the chunks are nice. We can farm up some hefty chunks and upgrade our shit. I think the best bonfire to go to is the one that Solaire was at. So, bit of backtracking, stick with me, and we'll end today's stream kicking the teeth out of Ornstein and Smo, everybody's favorite member-berry duo. Now, I don't know how a lot of you at home prefer to do it. I like to kill Ornstein first, and then take on Super Smo, because he's slower. Super Ornstein is just a fast bitch with a power-up, and I'm not here for that. I don't need that kind of toxicity in my life. Solar, you're never gonna get... Solar! Solar! That's right, he's moved on. I'm sure he's in a better place. Alright, so let's get that vitality up to 25 here. Very nice, very nice. Where do I want to put these next few souls? 4 points of stamina. I think maybe we should get endurance up to 35. Because we're only... we're at soft caps, so 2 points in the dex won't really up our strength that much. Our damage. Yeah, I'm gonna get endurance up to 35, I think. Eventually, we'll probably get vitality up to 32. Want a bit more stamina. R1. R1, okay. Alright. I can respect that. Oh, fuck, we're still carrying 20k, huh? Do we risk it for the biscuit? I say yes. Come here, Mr. Silver Knight. Chase me! Chase me! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, don't chase me that closely. Chase me, but don't intend to catch me. Ow! Dick! I said don't intend to catch me. You gotta play by my rules. Ornstein and smoke. I pissed off the royal bloodline. Here we are! I love the embroidered filigree on his nipple armor. The Weinstein is just fucking mega chat. Just weeaboo anime, bro. I bet Ornstein's favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z. Hey! That's the Braylets charge! Okay. Come here, Ornstein. Wow. Alright, me and Ornstein both took out a good chunk of each other's health. That giant still trying to get in here. Can you do me a favor? Can you guys separate? There you go. There you go. There you go. Surprise! Oh god. My surprise didn't hit. I wanted to keep that pillar up for stuff slow, but alright. Ooh, that could have been deadly. I'll do it. That was the slowest lightning bolt I've ever seen, and I dove into 2 of them because I was locked on. I can't pause this. So Dark Souls doesn't let you pause. Is everything okay? Oh, okay, thanks. Hang on, I'll reset the audio. Hang on, I'm doing a lot of things. I hope that fixed it. Might not be able to fix it until the fight's over. Oh my god, you fucking sprinting bitch boy. Smo, I'm trying not even to, like, pay you any attention at the moment. What the fuck was that, my man? Oh, come on. I totally dodged that. I walked right into that. Credit where it's due! Walked right into that one. Bye! Well, Smo's gonna have to grieve now that his friend is gone. Oh, never mind. Super Smo. Hey, pups. How's the audio, guys? Did the light fix itself? I've never seen Encanto, sad pupper, so go ahead, talk about Bruno all you want. Yeah, see, he's just so slow. I think he's much more easy to deal with than Ornstein. Don't know if I can bleed him, though. He's a thick boy. He's a chunker. Alright, guess I hit his hammer. Woohoo! Good for you. You know, everybody gets one, Smo. The desolation of Smo. I feel like I should have had the silver serpent ring at this point, so clearly I forgot where to get that. Slice! GG, gang squad! Yeah, you only get one soul. If you want soul Ornstein, you have to kill Smo first in New Game Plus. 50k! Let's go! Audio is not hard, tasty abs washboard style, nor is it glistening in the sun. So the audio is still kind of screwed. Okay. Hold on. Also, immaculate Tenacious D reference, so yeah, 50 points to Pupperdor. Hope that is a little better. We're almost done here, though. I just need to go talk to Guinevere here, and I'll be ending the stream for today. I'm probably gonna stream tonight though, because as I've said, I've really been having fun with this game, and now we can start going to Anorlando and stuff. It's a little better. Okay. Yeah, sorry about the audio issues, guys. I wish I knew what and the why and the how. Is it just me talking, or is it the game too? Both. I'm gonna say it's probably my mic. I'm gonna say it's probably my mic. Well, I'm sorry that the audio was perfect up until the boss fight. I really hope that didn't detract from it. How we doing now? Smooth now? Okay. Alright. Behold!
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead.
The original thirst! Oh, I'll come hither. I think a lot of people want to come hither. You do know those are as big as your head, right? Like, that has got to... No wonder she's on her side. That back pain has got to be real. This lady's gonna get spina bifida. Hang on. Is there something hiding back here? I thought there was. No, alright. Let me date her. We must kneel before... Mother, maiden, and I guess I'm the crone.
O chosen undead,
I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his wounded obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
The Lord vessel, right?
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world.
Man, there's a lot of heaving going on there.
Twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices. O chosen undead, thou hast, since the day once and beseech the great indeed.
What I'm not going to do is join the Covenant.
Thou shalt, may thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Yeah, I'm not going to join that Covenant because, again, we're trying to join the Dark Wraiths, and I don't want to accidentally mess it up. There's a lot of little things in this game that if you do early, you can lock yourself out, and there's really no going back. So, we have the bonfire, we have the Lord Vessel. We can now... warp! Hooray! We can warp to Firelink, other such places. And that's gonna save us a lot of time. Alright, we have the Lord Vessel. So our next stop, I think, yeah, our next stop is Anorlando. And one of the first 4 bosses with the Ancient Powerful Soul, now that I have the Lord Vessel. So, normally what you do, you talk to Serpent Frampt, and he's all like, head to Sen's Fortress, head to Anorlando, and then once you get the Lord Vessel, you go back to him, and he's like, come with me. He brings you into this dark, deep place. He's like, place the Lord Vessel there, seek the souls, and hurrah! We're not doing any of that. We're just gonna fucking throw all of that in the dumpster. We're gonna compact it into garbage juice, and we're gonna go to Anorlando. We're gonna open up the city. We're going to release the floodgates. We're gonna kill the ghosts, the dark wraiths. We're gonna jump into the abyss. We're gonna murder the 4 kings, who are really cool but awful gank squad bitch boys. And then we're going to meet Serpent Koth. And he's gonna let us join the Dark Wraith Covenant. He's gonna let us do dark things and Lord Vessel stuff. And yeah, we're gonna have ourselves a good time. So that's where I'm ending today, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope you enjoyed it. My name's Master Fog, and you can check out all of my nonsense on Twitch and on YouTube. Exact same handle. Thanks for being here, Gerg. I hope you continue to have a lazy Sunday. I'm going to go get some food because I am very, very hungry. And I will probably see you guys tonight because I really want to go to Anorlando, and I'm having a blast with this. I want to upgrade my Scythe more, too. Got to do all the things. Just all the things. So, goodbye, chat. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next stream.